Welcome back, everyone, to the Saya English Learning Pod. I'm Miranda.
And I'm Marco. So glad to be here with all of you again.
Today, Marco, we're tackling a really important topic, especially, for anyone who works in an English-speaking environment or hopes to.
Oh, absolutely. We're going to talk about some must-know English phrases for the office. Things that'll, just make your everyday interaction so much smoother.
Exactly, because office communication, it can be a bit different from casual conversations, right? It's often more, formal, but still needs to be clear.
Yeah, and approachable too. So where should we kick things off, Miranda?
Well, I think we should start with greetings and introductions. Super basic, but essential. Instead of just hi, you could say good morning, everyone, or good afternoon. It's a bit more professional.
Right. And if you're meeting someone new, you could say, it's a pleasure to meet you, or nice to finally put a face to the name if you've only spoken online.
Ooh, that's a good one, Marco. So after greetings, what about asking for help or making requests? Because you'll definitely need to do that.
Oh, yeah. Instead of just give me that report, which is a bit direct, you could say, could you please send me the report? Or would you mind helping me with this? See, adding please and would you mind makes a huge difference.
It really does. And for an even softer approach, you could say, I was wondering if you could help me with something, or do you happen to have a moment? It's very polite.
Yeah, that's a great way to start a conversation when you need something. So moving on, what about when you're in a meeting and you need to contribute?
Meetings. Very common. To share your opinion, you can say, I think we should consider, or in my opinion, this approach might be better. And if you agree with someone, just, I agree with that, or that's a great point.
And what if you don't agree, Miranda? Because sometimes that happens.
Good question, Marco. You don't want to be too blunt. You could say, I see your point, but I have a slightly different perspective. Or, I understand what you're saying. However, have we considered it's professional disagreement?
Ooh, very smooth. It's you're acknowledging their point first, which is very important in any professional setting. What about clarifying things? Just making sure you understood.
Oh, yes, absolutely essential. You can say, just to clarify, are you saying, or could you please elaborate on that? Or even, so if I understand correctly, that last one is really useful.
Yeah, that's a good one. It shows you're engaged and paying attention. And finally, what about wrapping things up, ending conversations or meetings?
For sure. You can say, let's wrap this up for today. Or, thanks for your time, everyone. Or, if you need to follow up, I'll get back to you by end of day. Or, I'll send you an email with the details.
Yeah, those are really practical phrases that, you can use every single day. So remember, practice makes perfect, and don't be afraid to try them out.
Exactly. Just try to incorporate one new phrase each day, and you'll notice a big difference. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Saya English Learning Pod today.
Yes, thanks for listening. And we'll catch you next time on the Saya English Learning Pod. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.